Good morning, Eternal. How fare thee on this fine eve? Knowing the cartridges work is a big relief. Yeah, man, I was super excited when my buddy sent me the video of them working. I was just ecstatic. I was like, holy crap, I can't believe it, but I love it. So I'm excited to probably come summer start Ocarina of Time, where I can actually dedicate some time to it. Instead of being distracted by schoolwork and the like.
Alert. Systems damaged. Warp drive pressure increasing.
Oh wow, just jump right into the action,
Crew,
huh?
Boost warp drive to full power.
But Captain...
I said full power, that's an order.
Hey, thanks Multi for the sub. Welcome to the Squires and to the adventure, dude.
Just a bit more.
Hey, Cobra.
We've made it.
Yeah, late summer being 2019, after I get my degree.
My damage analysis.
Starting damage assessment protocol.
Where's Jenga? There she is. Boom.
Testing main engines.
Alright, move the mouse wheel up to increase throttle. Down to move in reverse.
Moderate damage.
That's pretty cool.
Engines operational. Testing navigation systems.
Yeah, it's really pretty. So W and S to tilt up and down. Q and E to rotate ship. And A and D to
Navigation
turn ship.
systems
Alright.
operational.
Pretty
Testing
intuitive.
power systems.
Why is the Hollow Girl from Halo here? She's my AI. So weapons, engines, and
Power
shields.
distribution correct.
Okay, so it's very similar to Elite Dangerous so far.
Captain, we're detecting warp signatures in the vicinity.
We've been followed. Prepare for attack.
Oh, X to look behind me.
Captain, reinforcements incoming.
All right.
We need more firepower.
Oh god, there's more. Let's go full throttle. Let's up those shields and that weapons. Alright, that one's dead. Oh, hello. Full-on barrage.
We've lost the shield!
Alright, lost our front shield, so let's keep them behind us. There you are. Let's, pull one of these, shall we? Oh, that's the wrong way. Man, going in reverse in a spaceship isn't any easier than it is in a car.
Good work, team. Is everyone all right?
Captain, I'm determined this news will cause a decline in...
Alright, well that was pretty cool.
64.7%. But I must inform you that the enemy bypassed our shields.
Alright, in order to search for salvage, fly close to the ship and place your cursor over it. There we go. Ooh, got rare salvage from that one. What about this one up here? I am very damaged. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I gotta wait for the hand. Did I get those two already? No. Wow, there's a lot of ships to salvage here. Look at you being super polite, even thanking the bot. You're like me. You must fear the robot overlord, right? When they start to take over the world. You're nice to them, they'll leave you be. Maybe make you a honored slave. Oh. It is. It's like a mini game trying to salvage things. That's interesting. No bot shall remain unsubbed. Wait a second. Well, thanks, Multi, for gifting my bot a sub. I've never heard of such a thing before. But holy cow, I am tickled pink. That's that's quite the way to go. Oh, that's funny. Alright, so press I to open my inventory. Holy cow, look at all these things that we have. Some time ago, Flying Timid tried to sub a Nightbot, and it worked. It was hilarious, so it's a thing now. That's amazing. It is very silly, but I love that a lot, actually. Ooh, money and materials? Heck yeah. Dope.
System analysis.
That's a hilarious thing. I don't even know what to think of that.
What's our current position?
We are currently in the Thamus 6 sector. It is on the outskirts of the Interstellar Republic's headquarters.
We should be able to reach it using our drive engines.
Preparing warp drive.
Where am I going? Tacit. This one.
Warp drive engines damaged. Jump impossible.
Which is the closest space station in this sector?
Hey, Caltot. This is a game called Between the Stars. It was advertised as a sci-fi space roguelike, where I guess some things are either like procedurally generated or press space. We'll do that. procedurally generated,
On Antero's port.
or at least permadeath, or I guess some aspect of roguelike. But you get to control a capital ship and fight stuff. It looks really pretty.
They also swear they have the best beet soup recipe in the universe.
Oh, beet soup. Let's get it. Yeah, space games are a weakness of mine as much as medieval games, honestly.
Captain Scott from the 5th Republic Fleet here.
You need precision movement. You can use lateral and vertical thrusters, left shift, less control, Z and C.
Receiving coordinates.
Good to
Establishing
know.
communication. Docking protocol prepared.
Oh, it's control. Okay, so control's down. Shift is up. Z is to the right. Or to the left. So can I dock? Oh. Maybe I need to be up a little bit more. There we go. I don't think that worked, guys. I'm like in the space station now. Oh, I was on the wrong side. Well, that explains a lot. Auto docking. It's just the way of the future. You discover a great commotion around the freighters on the station when you exit your ship. You hear shouts from all angles and merchants bidding ever-increasing numbers over merchandise. Your crew and yourself leave the freighters behind and search for a repair workshop. You find yourself looking at the neon lights when someone bumps into your shoulder. You look down. Ouch, that hurt. It's a scruffy young woman who begins collecting spanners and metallic objects of all sorts she had on her as she tries to steady herself. Don't worry, are you hurt? No, it was my fault entirely. Oh, excuse me, Captain. I'm so sorry. My name is Susan. I'm the head of the Pulsar Ship Repair Workshop. What can I do for you? We're looking for a repair shop, actually. You walk together to the docking bay where your ship is located. Susan rubs her eyes incredulously. No way! A KP-564SC warship? It's completely totaled! How did you manage to... Susan sighs deeply. Alright, we can do it, but it won't be cheap or easy. The repair cost highly exceeds your credit account. After negotiating, you agree to handle a series of tasks for her in return for payment. In the meantime, they shall give you a completely operational ship. Nice. Where's the transmission room? Of course, Captain. There's a transmission bay in the next district over. I can show you the way. Large space stations often have a transmission system highly superior to that of a normal ship, allowing for cross-sector communications. You walk through the station until reaching the transmission bay, where you encounter two guards. After identifying yourself, you are allowed to pass and spot the transmission crew busily sending coordinates and data to nearby stations. You are granted a terminal in order to send a situation report to the Republic. Captain Scott here. We're transmitting from the Anteros port station in Sector Thama 6. Captain Scott, we were expecting your arrival 2 Earth days ago. Yes, sir. We ran into problems. We were following the trail of a slaver network in the Lithoba 1 sector. We infiltrated their base and obtained a crucial part of their information that you asked us for, but our scientists are still unable to decipher it. During our retreat, we were ambushed by an assault fleet. We thought we had left them behind when we arrived at the sector, but we were intercepted. We finally managed to finish off the enemy ships, but 2 of my crew members have lost their lives and the Genesis was practically destroyed. I'm sorry to hear that, Captain. We'll give them the sending off they deserve. What is your ship's current status? Fubar. Currently it is inoperative. As soon as it's repaired, we'll return to the headquarters for the Stellar Summit. As one of the most experienced captains of the Republic, your presence is requested as head escort and reception of our guests. Every governing body of the universe shall be present and will set aside their differences in favor of a new era of peace and prosperity. Alright, we'll get there. So first, we gotta make a funeral for Yan Pan and Carlos Riviero. In order to repair the ship, we need an ion reactor. This wouldn't usually be a problem if we had the needed materials, but this isn't the case. So a ship disappeared and is not responded.
Everyone
So
to
now we
their
gotta go
posts.
find it.
We must find that missing freighter.
Captain, do you think it could have been an attack?
It's strange. If it had been an
Oh god,
attack,
that was the wrong button.
security systems would have asked for a security detail from the station, and they would have come to its aid.
I almost
They could have
just
used the signal inhibitor to cut communications.
boosted right into the
asteroid
space
cluster
station.
Where the ship was seen doesn't correspond to any
That was really
commercial
bad.
route. Decree M22, under Republic law, restricts commercial routes in order to guarantee the safety of its freighters. This behavior would be a direct violation of Organic Space Law 412, Section 2/08.
This is real pretty, guys. I never expected space to have so many asteroids like this, though.
We've arrived at the freighter's last known coordinates, Captain.
There doesn't appear to be anything here. Fine. Can you scan the area?
I detect irregular radiation readings coming from the middle of the cluster.
Let's take a look.
This ship kind of looks like, the one from Mass
Captain,
Effect.
We found the source of the radiation. We should proceed to scan.
Affirmative. Prepare the analysis module.
Preparing the scan system. Scan complete, Captain. It's a fragment of the freighter's calibration reticle. I am 98% positive that the damage and radiation emissions confirm a plasma cannon attack.
This looks like the result of an attack. Can you follow the radiation signature?
I mean, that's what the AI just told you.
Comparing samples. Similar readings
You
found
obviously
in
pay
nearby
attention.
coordinates. Establishing route.
I feel like I'm heading right toward that rock. Abort! Abort!
Captain, we're being hailed. Shall we accept the call?
Affirmative.
Ex-Cleo, commander of the Starship Insurrection of the pirate fleet here. I order your immediate retreat. This frigate is now under our control. Surrender, or we'll open fire.
This is the captain of the warship Genesis of the Interstellar Republic. I demand you halt your activities immediately.
Captain Scott? Of the warship Genesis? In that hunk of junk?
You asked for it.
Oh.
True to arms.
Alrighty. Let's do this. Oh. That was dope. I just shot a nuke at that guy. Bringing you with me. All right. That seemed pretty
Captain,
straightforward.
The ship's remains correspond to the freighter we've been searching for.
We have to look for survivors and confirm the shipment was in fact stolen.
Preparing to board.
Where's the How do I loot this one? Oh, there it was. Found it. Alright, what about this one? Let's drift sideways. I can't find the place to loot on this one. There's no hand. I wonder if I'm missing something. Oh, there it is. Alright, gotcha. And where was number 3? Over here. Okay. Go. Oh, there it was. Gotcha. Okay. I got all the salvage. That's nice. Wow, that is so pretty. You enter what's left of the freighter as the bay doors close behind you. Within it, you find the remains of what used to be an enormous commercial freighter. You can see all sorts of supplies and objects on the floor, accompanied by what were once the crew. After some time searching the corridors, you come to a passage with 2 possible paths. Let's go left. Your crew and you advance through the corridor you've chosen. Further into the ship you go until you get the feeling that you're not alone. After a while, you reach another crossway. Go right. You reach a small chamber where the path splits off into 2 directions again. One of the specialists says, "Captain, I think we've been here already." You look a bit closer and you're almost sure you are back at the first turn you made. Alright, so let's go left. And then left again. Alright, right. Right again. After walking in circles, you arrive at a hallway and a bay door that opens in front of you. Through the door frame, and still within the darkness, you're able to make out a faint light. Let's enter. As soon as you enter, the bay doors close and the lights turn on. At the end of the room, you see the raw protonite shipment stacked in rows that emit light rays of light. This is a demo. A robotic voice surprises you. It seems to be the ship's MAI system. Intruders detected in the loading bay, activating security protocol, opening evacuation bay doors. Halt, we are the crew of the Genesis of the Republic. The AI waits a few seconds and begins to speak again. Opening suspended, validating credentials. Error, they are intruders. I demand we... No, I'm Captain Scott and we're here to rescue the freighter. Hesitate, the AI hesitates. It says establishing analysis probability of intruders not being identified as intruders 100%. You hear the servo motors of the evacuation bay doors screech. Then we are intruders. 0% probability that the intruders are identified as intruders, establishing analysis error. The AI begins to calculate probabilities while it seems confused. Only someone who isn't an intruder would claim they are? If the intruder claims it is an intruder, probability, protocol, incompatible. As it exclaims different errors, you hear the voice shut down due to a logic error. The bay doors close. You are now out of danger. Remind me to never upset our MAI. You load the chest of protonite onto the ship and look for a registry of what could have happened. The engineers search through a few working terminals left, but all data appears to be corrupt. You make a security copy to be able to study it later.
Let's go back to the station to inform Susan.
What kind of pirates assault a protonite freighter just to abandon it?
X-Player's weapons do not correspond to the radiation we've been following.
Captain, the coded data seems to follow the same pattern obtained.
I apparently did just logic bomb an AI.
Undertake an investigation. We haven't found enough matches.
Excuse me, why did you stop? No, the hardest part in any space game, docking at a space station.
Control tower, we request permission to dock.
Station control tower here. Dock at the assigned bay. Over.
Receiving coordinates. Establishing communication. Docking protocol prepared.
I really just want to start firing on things. I'm upside down, apparently. Hey, you better not be going to Dock 8. That one's mine. Alright, good, he's leaving. Support us on Kickstarter. Oh yeah, so this game is on Kickstarter. I think they just recently got on Kickstarter. There we go. So just gotta wait in the green light. And it should auto-dock me. There we go. After arriving at the station, you go to the docking port where your ship is located. In it, you spot Susan, who rushes out to meet you. You've returned. Have you found anything? They were violently butchered. Susan looks shocked by the news. After a few seconds, she recovers and begins to speak. That can't be. I knew the pilot ever since we were kids. Were you able to recover the cargo? Yes. Well, at least there's some good news. Our crew is currently heavily invested in the repair work. Since you need the ship as soon as possible, maybe your engineers could help us. Could you process the protonite slabs and fabricate a new ion reactor? Yeah, I can do that. Wanda and Anne make me the ion reactor. Boom. Alright. What did I get out of this? Susan examines the ion reactor closely. An excellent job with this. We'll have everything we need to finish the repairs. I have another favor to ask you in the meantime while we finish things up. Speak to me when you're ready to go. Light Intelligent Missile Launcher. Dope.
Well, we have a long way to go. We should depart. Engines on maximum drive.
Unauthorized order. You lack bridge privileges.
So now I have a babysitter? Is the Republic sending you to watch over me?
It's a matter of security, Mr. Huggins. The last Protonite shipment was assaulted.
Captains are not what they used to be. If a pirate ship attacked me,
Oh god, he's
there
so
wouldn't be enough
whiny.
space for them to hide.
We're sure of that.
What the hell? These transport ships are not ours.
It seems they found a more interesting intermediary than your company, Mr. Huggins.
This can't be. We have to register this immediately.
P to enter photo mode? Oh, that's weird. Space is to go up, not shift. Ooh, focus zone size. Far radius. Near radius. I can make everything super crisp. Yeah, it looks like it. Field of view. Zoom! Pull out a little bit. That's not bad. Near radius. Contrast? Oh. Bring that real far down. Let's put that kind of like in the middle there. Exposure. Real bright. Alright, so let's bring that down. There you go. Kind of dig that. That's pretty cool. All right.
When the foreman finds out, heads will roll.
Yeah, that looks real pretty.
Captain, we have to go back to the station now.
What happened?
I forgot my lunch.
Mr. Huggins.
False alarm, I found it.
Captain, there's no sign of activity on the station.
It looks completely abandoned. We should dock and discover what's going on here.
I'll stay on the ship. Covering your backs.
All right, Mr. Huggins. You do that, you coward.
Shutting down engines. Opening floodgates.
The dock bay doors open and the captain and his crew arrive to a great reception hall. It currently only has emergency lights on that show the remains of broken furniture strewn around the floor, forming large mounds of rubble. Look for survivors. From within the darkness, the crew discovers buried bodies among the remains of the station. Upon digging one up, they discover that he is still alive. They came. We resisted. The man moves his arm slowly and pulls out his ID card. He offers it to you and finally dies. You advance through one of the hallways, guided only by the emergency lights. On the walls, you can see scratch marks and blood illuminated softly. After a while advancing, you reach a completely sealed bay door. Next to it, you can see a small keycard reader. It's currently inoperable. Reactivate? You search the chamber for an energy terminal to re-establish the systems. After a few minutes, you find a room that contains generators. Head of engineering comes to you and says, Captain, we've detected an anomaly in the generators. We could use the remains of one of the destroyed machines to make it work again. Go ahead and try. My engineer's capacity to craft ensures my success. The team analyzes the damage with minute care and prepares a temporary solution. After a few minutes later, they've constructed an apparatus that allows the energy flow to temporarily function. You advance through one of the hallways. On the walls, you can see scratch marks and blood. You reach a completely sealed bay door. Introduce the ID card. You advance through the hallway and search the different rooms that you find. You arrive to the bridge where a log of recent dockings or events must be. The large computer that occupies the room is completely destroyed. You continue advancing throughout the smaller chambers without any luck finding anyone, nor clues as to what could have happened. In one of the workshops, you find plans for a weapons prototype. Maybe your engineers could make use of them. Sure. Intelligent missile launchers, Cannon of the Republic. Long-range heavy cannon. The ammunition of this cannon causes great damage to the hull, but is not effective against shields. Shotgun. Not effective against shields. Okay, so this just does shields. But that is great against shields, not so great against hull. Interesting. Alright, well I'll have to look into that.
So?
We've looked over the station. There are no survivors.
But this can't be happening.
We have to inspect the last station.
I think I've had enough. We should head back.
This oversteps your jurisdiction, Mr. Huggins. You can come with us or stay here. You decide.
This is an outrage. You guys are kidnapping me.
Preparing the jettison hatch for immediate exit.
All right, fine. I'll go with you.
You finally arrive to the last station. After hearing Inspector Huggins' complaints the entire time, you can't wait to finish the mission. Everything looks calm on the station when suddenly a group of ships appears in the area. They are pirate ships. You recognize X-Pleo's emblem on their hulls. Maybe they want revenge. There's no time to lose. You order your crew to prepare to defend the station.
Captain, the station is under attack.
I told you we should have gone back. We can still turn the ship around.
Control yourself, Mr. Huggins. We won't abandon any innocents. Crew, stay alert. We'll hold off the enemy attack.
Sir, yes, sir.
After the skirmish, the mining station's director thanks you. Thanks, Captain. Those pirates appeared out of nowhere. They wanted to keep our protonite extraction. We're lucky you arrived when you did. You calmed the station director by promising him that you will alert the superiors, or my superiors, so that they can send patrol ships to the zone. He graciously accepts the help with a gesture. These attacks normal. He responds in a nervous tone. No, this area is usually very peaceful. For the past few days, there have been a few skirmishes between pirates and trade ships. This exceeds any other incident we've had to date. You have any information that could be useful? He responds, I have no idea what they could want besides our protonite. Although an attack of this scale, it just isn't logical. Oh, wait a moment. The director disappears from the visor only to return a short time later. I've been informed that we've recovered an encrypted transmission on one of the ships. Maybe it'll help you.
Captain, the corrupt transmission corresponds to the rest of the data patterns.
Is it possible to begin an investigation, Crewman Burton?
The science team currently believes we have enough data to decode everything. We will begin right away.
Understood.
Let's loot all these ships. Oh, there it is. Nice. Oh. There you are. And let's get you. Boom. All right, got them all. We'll get back to the station, I guess. This combat's interesting so far.
Control Tower, we request permission to dock.
Station Control Tower here. Dock at the assigned bay. Over.
Receiving coordinates. Establishing communication. Docking protocol prepared.
I wish I had a boost. What is 4? EMP pulse projects an energy field that temporarily incapacitates enemy ships. Gotta remember that. I've got a cloak, which is pretty dope. All right, so we need to start researching this. We have a bunch of things to open. Gave me an interceptor laser. More intelligent minds. Shield generator. Ooh. That's awesome. Another plasma cannon. All right. Oh, is that not what I was supposed to do? Did I not begin researching the data? I thought I did. Research. Oh, I have to click the button again. My bad.
Our work here is done. Let's head back to the station.
I think I need a vacation.
Comms Chief, request permission to dock.
Station control tower here. Dock at the assigned bay. Over.
Yeah, I'll just hop bays real quick.
Establishing communication. Docking protocol prepared.
Oh, it's gonna flip me over again, isn't it? Nope. Alright. It glitched, but that's okay. Once back to the station, Howard says his goodbyes with few words, and he leaves the group. Susan comes up to you with a more cheerful demeanor. You're finally back. Inspector Huggins looked a bit out of place. Did everything go well? It's probably best not to ask. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that. Susan looks away for a few seconds, but recomposes herself. And resumes the chat rapidly. In any case, we have good news. It was tough, but your ship's repairs have been completed. I guess this is goodbye. Don't be strangers to come visit us if you're ever back in the sector. Yeah. Sure, we'll see each other again. Absolutely.
Captain, our scanners detect multiple signals in the area. Maybe we should investigate them before warping to Tacit Stella. Perhaps someone needs our help.
Okay. Store. Okay, so this is my ship. So let's throw that shield generator in there. What does this do? Ooh, that's the EMP. Yeah, we'll try that. Alright, so I have light plasma cannons. And then light cannons of the Republic and a Gatling gun of the Republic. Let's throw on this right here. I wish I had more slots for this stuff. Mark III, Mark III. Wow, this one does more damage. It's a little strange. Alright, so we'll throw that in there. This does more damage a second. It's 30 hull damage a second and 10 shield damage a second. Let's upgrade that to the Mark IV. Can I sell stuff? Like, I got a shotgun cannon, right? Actually... Okay, so yeah, I can sell those things. I could get another shield generator. It's not a bad idea. So that's 5 and 30. Light plasma cannon. 14 and 56. Yeah, we'll swap that out. 5 and 30. 5 and 30. 5 and 30. 30 and 10. 30 and 10. Yeah, those are right. 33 and 22. Can I make anything? Flak, heavy laser, light plasma cannon, light cannon of the Republic, shotgun, interceptor laser, cannon of the Republic, intelligent missile launcher, light intelligent missile launcher. Sweet. Oh, okay, so I can scrap stuff that I don't want. Some of the stuff is equipped. How do I know if it's... Okay, so it'll probably be in my bay if it's not equipped, right? Yeah, there we go. That's interesting how that works. I can still make stuff. Alright, so let's upgrade my nuke. Let's upgrade that. And then let's grab some more stuff real quick. Alright, so we'll just keep scrapping things. This gives me a lot. Oh, chance of blueprints to make it. Sweet! So I just got the nuke blueprints. Alright, that's pretty cool. I think I've got one more thing to scrap. Yeah, we'll scrap this. And then we'll see what more I can upgrade. Can't upgrade that. Can't upgrade that, or that, or that. Okay, I can't upgrade any of those things. I can upgrade this. I can upgrade this. Actually upgrade our engines a good bit. Oh, that wasn't our engines, that was the pulse generator. Oops. Oh well. Okay. Alright, so now we got our ship back. About a group of unknown ships. After attempting to contact it a few times for them to identify themselves, they activate their shields and weapon systems. They're preparing to attack.
Activate the shields. All power to weapons. Prepare to die.
I'll make sure to end you quickly.
Boom. Oh, that was pretty easy. Let's get those shields regenerated. There it is. There we go. Alright, so that's still the station. Our shields are slowly regenerating on the front. I'm gonna have to try that EMP out next time. You're starting to want to play this game? Well, the demo is free on Steam, so you can definitely go check out the demo, which I think is basically what I'm playing. Captain, thank goodness you've arrived. A terrible disease has spread throughout the crew of my ship and some of its passengers as well. Sadly, we don't have a medic on the ship, and it could be quite serious. Any casualties? 20% of the crew has died. We don't have much time left. His head is inflating, Captain. It'll explode any moment. We need a doctor urgently. Yeah, sure. Send the scientists over. Your engineers arrive at the ship and quickly run diagnostics and multiple tests. After a little over an hour, it appears they've detected the source of the infection. Captain, it seems that this is due to a fungus found on the planet that you've arrived from. Upon subjecting yourselves to the chemical processes of atmospheric exit, it mutates and can cause completely unexpected effects on humans. Luckily, we have the products needed to neutralize the effects in the laboratory. They spelled laboratory wrong. After a few hours, everyone's symptoms have died down. Well done, crew. Oh, where am I going? No. Go here.
Captain, the investigation has finished. We've been able to restore the transmission we picked up in the Slavers' headquarters. I think you need to hear this immediately.
Nartos, Fleet Admiral of the Children of the Sun here. Situation report, Commander.
Commander Explio from Lithobia 1 here. All preparations are complete as per your orders.
Perfect. The Galactic Summit is nearly upon us. The wrath of the Children of the Sun shall fall upon the Interstellar Republic.
I can't believe it. We have to relay this as soon as possible.
Understood, Admiral. Although there's something that worries us. A captain of the Republic is snooping around the sector. We followed him after his warp jump, but he destroyed our ships.
Take care of him as soon as possible. Now is the time for us to control the mining and commerce network. Send a pirate fleet and make sure that the Protonite mining stations are under our control and that none of the Republic stations are supplied. Break their will, and if necessary, kill them all. May the sun light your way, Commander.
We'll keelhaul them all! Explio out!
What a weird name, Explio. Oh, did I completely go past it? Whoops. May or may not have been texting and driving. Don't do it, even in space, you'll miss your mark.
We welcome you, captains. The reception is awaiting you on the docks. All representatives and diplomats shall be escorted to the Senate chambers, where the summit shall begin.
I don't think we'll be having that summit, Admiral Xiao. The Children of the Sun no longer receive orders from the Interstellar Republic.
What is the meaning of this, Nardos?
For centuries, the Children of the Sun have been subjected to the whims of the Republic. That time has come to its end. We order your retreat and complete demilitarization of your strategic points across the universe.
We've looked out for the security and common interests of the universe for hundreds of years. We won't cave into the scare tactics of a few bloodthirsty savages.
Just a few, Admiral?
That's a lot of ships.
We've been complacent for too long, but that's over now. The Children of the Sun will no longer be led by an unworthy
Hey John,
volunteer.
how are you, man?
It's time to cut those cables and strangle our detractors with them to the last.
Admiral, this is high treason. Opposition to the Republic like this means a death penalty to anyone who supports your rebellion.
Negotiations have ended, Xiao. Surrender or die.
Nardos, be reasonable. This means war on a universal scale. Millions die.
The decision has been made, Xiao. May the sun light your way, Admiral.
Okay.
The Children of the Sun are attacking the headquarters.
Oh! Definitely running into the space station.
Sun are focusing all their fire on the station.
The chances of the station resisting this attack are 0.057%.
Captain, our shields have been damaged. We won't hold out much longer.
Our shields have fallen. Captain, the headquarters is at a breaking point. The armor around one of our engines has been destroyed.
Structural damage to the headquarters rising. Explosion imminent.
The space station has been destroyed!
Whoa, okay.
What's happening? You'll pay for this. Do you hear me? You will pay for this even if it's the last thing I do. I'll get you, even if I have to follow you to the end of the universe.
Captain, snap out of it. We need you more than ever now.
This hitting me.
Captain, there's a fire in the reactor room! The pressure readings are off the charts!
Burton! Burton! Answer, damn it! Bastards, you won't finish us all!
Captain, we've lost the propulsion engine.
We are just not doing so hot right now. Hey, Cajun. Yeah, I'm trying to watch where I'm driving. This is harder than it looks.
You'll never get away with this, Stardust! The Republic will prevail!
Captain, Admiral Xiao's ship.
Admiral Xia? Oh no.
Admiral, to all captains, focus fire on Naruto's ship! He can't be allowed to leave here alive!
Heavy damage to the ship.
Alright, where's his ship?
Captain, engineering workshop has suffered a massive breach.
Alert. Alert. Decompression imminent.
Crew member Diaz, leave the room immediately. That's an order.
Sorry, Captain. It's too late. I have to close the doors to avoid the entire ship's decompression.
Don't do that. Do you hear me? I forbid the closing of those bay doors.
Manual lock activated. Closing bay doors.
It's been an honor, Captain.
No!
No. Wow, this guy is... This must be Nartos' ship. Because he is tough, and I am dying.
I'll end you, Nartos.
He is not dropping below 33%.
Redirect all power flow to the cannon.
Gonna ram him.
Security protocol requested. Confirmation required.
Captain James Scott of the Interstellar Republic, ID 4128C. Deactivate protection protocols.
Crew security protocols have been deactivated. Captain, systems will not support the overcharge. The probability of death is 100%.
We cannot allow the children of the sun to get away with this. By full power.
Yes, Captain. Life support offline. Defense systems offline. Redirecting power. Power at 110%.
Oh. No. 2 out of 10 emotion. Yeah, voice acting's kind of... Alright.
For the Republic.
Jeez.
My situation analysis.
Systems completely destroyed. Crew dead.
I see. So, this is it, right?
MAR system. Protocol error. Damage.
Easy. I'm here with you.
Yeah, it's a good thing it's the weekend, huh, John?
Rest, Mai. Rest.
Well, so much for ever coming across Susan again. So you still have to work. It sucks when you gotta work on the weekends. And you caught the end of it. Yep. Well, dang. Still better than 83.5% of games coming out on Steam these days? Yeah. I mean, that's very true. Wish the game was co-op, would totally get it if it was. Is it not co-op? I mean, I never looked. Between the Stars. Nope, definitely not co-op. But it's super pretty, man. So, become the captain of a stellar cruiser and cross the galaxy to save the Interstellar Republic. During your journey, you will have to make important decisions, improve the weaponry of your ship, and fight against numerous enemies. Oh, it's pretty cool. It is very cool. A very pretty looking game. Yeah, so if you guys are interested, you can check them out on Kickstarter. Let me see if I can... it's by Isolated Games. Also seems like you'll be locked to one style ship. Well, this is just the demo. I don't think you'll be locked to one style of ship. In fact, it seemed like they had many different types of ships. Let me see. It's available on Linux. Ship and crew management. Out of the fundamental parts of the game is your ship's customization. During the adventure, you'll unlock numerous models with different skins that are customizable for each. Of course, the aesthetic is only a small part of the possibilities. You'll be able to change the ship's weapons and tailor them to any situation, allowing you to escape the most dangerous encounters unscathed. So right now they've got the ship that you saw me just playing as with the 5 engines. They have that security ship that reminds me of the Normandy. And then they are showing Nartos' ship, or Nartos' ship. But I'm going to guess that they have different modeled ships and other ships that you can get eventually. Yeah, well, I think they've only got basically the demo as a working model to go off of. Weapon skills and other objects. Let's see. I'm reading up on the Kickstarter right now. At least I hope you can get other ships, because it would certainly suck if you couldn't. Only got skins for the ship. Yeah, I suppose that would be, Ship creation. One of the most appealing rewards of the campaign. Sit down with our artist and transmit exactly what you want to see. We'll work hard for you to be able to pilot the ship that you want across the universe. So I guess depending on your backer status, maybe, you can help design other ships? Or at least skins for them? I don't know. I suppose that's a question I'd have to pose to the devs, and I'll update you on that, Steven. Yeah, still waiting on Star Citizen 2. Because that game sounded amazing. And co-op mode. Hey, Goldino. Nope, still no song requests. Not for this one. I've got it, but your computer can't handle it. That sucks. That is always the worst. I'm actually real quick going to switch over to RimWorld. So if you guys hang tight, I'm going to end the stream and bring it back up in a second. So that way I can jump on over to RimWorld. So give me just a minute.